Hello, good evening. Welcome to Old Trafford for the second and final replay of our coverage of the third round. Manchester United, our first visit to Old Trafford on the match. Sees us watching Manchester United take on Bristol City 2-2 from the first game. Now, we didn't have any footage of that game at Ashton Gate, but we've certainly got it now. We've got a great atmosphere building at Old Trafford. We're sincerely looking forward to this one this evening. Should be a cracker. There's no doubt about that. And John Stuttard is ready and waiting in the commentary box as the teams await the teams now come out from the tunnel to a raucous reception here at Old Trafford. So let me hand over to your match commentator, John Stuttard, who's going to take you through this replay. John, it's over to you as the teams now come out at Old Trafford. Well, welcome to Old Trafford. Thanks very much indeed, Jay Rears. Bristol City make their way out onto the field. There they are. Well, they'll feel that there was an opportunity wasted at Ashton Gate in the first game to put Manchester United out of sight. But Manchester United will try not to make the same mistake twice. Well, Eric Ten Hag won't anyway. And he's gone quite big in terms of trying to get personnel together. Martial gets the nod up front. Anthony and Rashford could be crucial in that. On those two flanks, Ericsson and Casemiro, vast experience in the middle of the park. Bristol City have got a good mixture of youth and experience. Side that's been put together brilliantly by Nigel Pearson, looking to get promotion back to the Premier League for the first time since 1980. Well, Max O'Leary is the Irishman in goal. You've got players like Andy King who have been there, Nicky Wells, of course, and young Alex Scott in behind Andy Vyman. Well, you've always got a chance of causing an upset. The referee tonight comes from Hartlepool, Tony Harrington. Has just become a Premier League referee this season. And well done to Tony for that. So we're all set to go down here at Old Trafford. This third round replay, well, we saw dramatic scenes at Allen Road 24 hours ago. 24 hours on, it's Manchester United's turn. And they're red hot favourites here at Old Trafford tonight. Many people thought Bristol City's chance really went when they drew 2-2 at Ashton Gate. Well, we'll soon see. Wan-Bissaka go down the blind alley there. Nicky Wells now winning it now for Bristol City. Anthony winning possession. And doing terrifically well. And trying to burst straight away and can try and catch O'Leary out. Did really well there to scamper back on his goal line and make the save. Casemiro, Ericsson, lining one up. Again, O'Leary behind the shot. His throw wasn't a good one. Wan-Bissaka. That's not a good ball. Anyway, full house at Old Trafford today, tonight rather. And of course, later on tonight, the fourth round draw for you as well. This is Vyman, the main striker, formerly of Aston Villa. Vyman with a good little dummy there for Scott, who nearly puts Bristol City into the lead. A terrific break by Bristol City, and Alex Scott so close to giving Robinson an early lead here. And it's Scott himself who will take the corner. Going up to just over 9 minutes played here at Old Trafford. Scott in there towards Vyman. Scott will get a second opportunity to bangs it in there. And King with a chance. Saved by the hair. And he could have gone anywhere. And Manchester United just surviving by the skin of their teeth. As Anthony comes forward. Rashford wants it in the area. Rashford! 1-0! Terrific volley! Marcus Rashford! Well, Old Trafford comes to life, and when Bristol City could have scored at one end, Marcus Rashford puts a beautiful volley in at the other. Not a prayer for O'Leary in the Bristol City goals, and Manchester United go ahead. To the best belief of Eric Ten Hag, and they needed a boost of an early goal. They've got it now. His first goal in the FA Cup this season. And what a time to get it right at the start. 13 minutes gone. And Manchester United are in the lead. And that's a terrific blow. Bristol City to really endure now. King, Wells, halfway Scott, Linderoth, Shaw, Linderoth. Now we're seeing the real Manchester United really standing to the party now. Oh, just as I say that now, he's been given away, and Scott now might get in there. Wyman in there too. And Wyman might go all the way, but he decided to turn back inexplicably. And now the shot coming in, and De Gea having to get down there to save. And at the moment, United all over the place, although they have won a free kick there. And 20 minutes almost gone. There's still no goals. Well, 1-0 anyway. Marcus Rashford with a beautiful volley. And there's another good save. Scott through again. Wow. Bristol City creating good opportunities. At the moment, not taking them. So a corner to be taken by Scott. In there was Wells. King was in there too. And in the end, Manchester United get it clear. Fernandez, giving away. Wyman now. Wyman! I wonder if that hit the post. Well, it was a terrific effort by Andy Wyman. And I'm just wondering whether that just maybe hit the stanchion or maybe the outside of the post. But United there, a little too close for comfort. Now King. Bristol City having a good spell now. Williams. Scott has had 2 go-to chances already to his name. Ericsson. And Martial now on his way. And Martial now trying to chip the goalkeeper. And he chips it wide. I don't think it was the best move of his career trying to... Now, you can understand when trying to lob the goalkeeper, but I think on hindsight and all that, would have been the wrong thing for him to do under the circumstances, but there you go. It's just how football works sometimes. Ericsson. That's a good ball. Rashford's on his way. Rashford with a shot. We're right behind it. Tremendous first half so far. Bristol City giving as good as they got in certainly half an hour, but Manchester United scoring that goal through Marcus Rashford, that's just really giving them fresh impetus to really go on here. Casemiro to Martial. Doing well. And just too high that time. It's been a good game so far on Leary in that Bristol City goal. Yes. Contested unduly apart from the goal. Fernandez. Rashford. Fernandez again. Going away straight to Wells. And now Wyman. 10 minutes to half time. 1-0. And with a 4th round drop. Who's coming up as well as Rashford comes in and a goal! It's Martial. It's 2-0. O'Leary couldn't have said it. There's the header. Oh, it's a super goal. O'Leary got a hand to it, but no more. And Manchester United go 2-0 into the lead. A super header.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Well, Bristol City have got it all to do now in this replay, and a lot of us thought it would go this way. And indeed it has. Well, so far at least. Oh, Martial. Well, that would have been a spectacular goal if he managed it, but he hasn't. 5 minutes to half time. Manchester United 2, Bristol City 0. King. Wells. Scott. King again. Heading there towards Byron. Slipped in the end. And then Byron's got it back. And Byron going on away. An easy save. Now we're inside the final half minute of the first half.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Lindelof, Shaw, Lindelof again. United looking in imperious form this evening. Insured and relaxed on the ball. De Gea. Doing it so well up front now. There goes the half-time whistle from referee Tony Harrington of the Hartlepool. Manchester United had good value for their 2-goal lead, although Harry Scott had 2 goal-line opportunities for Bristol City. Rashford got the first one and then played a lovely ball in for Martial to make it 2. So the half-time situation in this third round replay, Manchester United 2, Bristol City 0. We'll be back after the break.
There's always an alternative. This is a rule. To prove it, here's alternative breakdancing. Here's the alternative zebra crossing. Here's the alternative portable hi-fi. And here is the exception.
Where I'm going, I can't be sure what they'll be having for breakfast, so I'm packing my own. I'll definitely be wanting brown fibre, no added sugar or salt, and 100% whole wheat. So it can only be shredded wheat.
Will you been eating anything else, love?
No, with this lot and a bit of luck, we'll be fine.
Shredded wheat and bite-sized too.
There is no better cereal.
Control tower to British Airways Concorde. You are clear for takeoff.
Last year, more international passengers chose to fly with British Airways than with any other airline. In fact, last year, British Airways planes travelled over 150 million miles. That's further than from Earth to Mars and back. British Airways, the world's favourite airline.
To introduce Walker's new, tastier salt and vinegar flavour, they're calling them Salt and Vinegar.
Welcome back to Old Trafford as Bristol City 2 goals down in this FA Cup third round replay. Get us away now. Manchester United in the red shirts attacking the Stratford end. 2 goals ahead. But here's Wyman for Bristol City in the white shirts and he'll go straight away. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh dear. And what a start of the second half that might have been for Bristol City. If Iman hit that true, he beat the hair all ends up. And he hits the post and comes away. Might have hit the angle impact of post and crossbar, but well, William looks out. Wherever he is, well, you've just wondered now if Bristol City had won that first game at Ashton Gate. We needed a second opportunity, but there we go.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
Andy King coming off, and
Replaced by number 6,
Matty James now coming on, formerly Leicester, along with King, under Nigel Pearson, their manager. Looking to restore the glory days at Ashton Gate. With an opportunity in the playoffs, or possibly gate crashing those playoffs in the top 6. Quite a number of clubs could reach the playoffs, about 12, 13 clubs, and Bristol City certainly one of those. And Byron trying to get in there again. Byron might get another opportunity. Oh, now he might get it in the air, but Lindelof gets it away. Cornet. They'll break for Byron now. And they'll break for Scott. And he couldn't get his shot away. And it's with David De Gea in goal. Oh. How about that for cheekiness and confidence? Eriksson. Rashford. Lindelof. Another Anthony. It's a good ball in there. And Rashford! It's another one! And another super volley from Marcus Rashford. 3-0! Well, Anthony does well here. There's the cross, and look at this. Eyed on a full in the face. And as soon as Rashford struck it, O'Leary really knows from that moment on, he's got no chance at all. And it's 3-0.
Goal for Manchester United, number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Disappointment really for Bristol City. And really this replay, it's been unfortunately a little bit, apart from 2 opportunities which Alex Scott had took, well, it would have been a different story, this replay, but it's turned out to be predictably, unfortunately, one-sided. 3 magnificent goals we've seen tonight at Old Trafford. The first replay we showed last night between Southampton and Leeds and Southampton had drama on it. Tonight it's been a masterclass in how to finish from Manchester United. So ruthless. No, that wasn't so ruthless. Bristol City, sorry, get a throw in. Anyway, 3 goals to 0, but they're not going to give in. Wyman. Oh, he won't give in. And a corner. So Scott to take another corner then for Bristol City. Really, even with 67 minutes of this game gone, they know it's probably out of their reach, but they're going to have a really good go at trying to make a fight of this. Here comes the corner. In there was Wells who got the flick on. And the hair right behind it. Byron. He hasn't really had much to put it up, but he's hit the post early odds. But here's Martial. It's all 8 football now from them. Look at the Old Trafford crowd now. Casemiro. Oh! Well, they're looking for more than the freedom already got. And they're determined to win with a flourish. There's any doubt about that. Don't forget, after the break, after we've finished here at Old Trafford, well, the final whistle sounds, we'll give you news on the 4th round draw, which Manchester United almost certainly will be in there. Leeds definitely will be after their victory yesterday. Here's Fernandes. Goal kick. Goes So not a bad effort at all, but maybe just curling away at the very last second. So a goal kick given. I feel a little sorry for O'Leary in a way, because he certainly played very, very well. To have three put past him in that manner, you feel a little bit for him. But here's Scott. A real opportunity now for Alex Scott. And it's well saved again by David De Gea. De Gea. Eriksson. Lindelof. Casemiro. The passing has been just great. That's out of play incidentally. So Reno, Tanner, Cornick. He's had a super game tonight. This is Williams. Intercepts. Lindelof. Rashford. That comes Tanner. 10 minutes to go incidentally of the second half. The second half really that's in the main being dominated by Manchester United, leading by 3-0, but Bristol City having a little flurry towards the end. Looking for some consolation. Cornick is getting behind Shaw, but well, if it wasn't meant as a shot, it was a poor one into the side netting. Well, Manchester United then through. Certainly one of the favourites to lift the trophy along with Liverpool, Manchester City, Arsenal, and Tottenham amongst others. Byman. Swept away then for a corner. United around to make a change for Ranoff and Dargo on. It's been a really chasing night for everyone concerned for Bristol City, but it's a good one for Manchester United, but Bristol City have an opportunity for Alex Scott now with this corner. Loaded in there and they make a bit of a meal of it there in Manchester United. 3 minutes to go. Now Byman. Byman's shots. He's saying for David De Gea.
The fourth official has indicated.
We got 400 minutes now, and United coasting through. What big Austin just come as a substitute. He's played it over the top. Over 2 games, Bristol City have really given it as good as they would have done, but at the end of the day, Manchester United have had too much guile, too much craft, too much everything really. And here's the goal at the end from Shaw, and we're playing 3 out of 4 minutes. Byman. And the whistle. And to the divided supporters here at Old Trafford tonight, Manchester United are through. Eric Ten Hag's team more than enough in the end, although Bristol City had 2 goals chances in the first half for Alex Scott. An environment at the start of the second half hit a post. But really it was that brace from Rashford in between, a goal from Martial, which were the killer goals. And Manchester United now going to the draw, and in a hat for the 4th round. Final score tonight in that 3rd round replay at Old Trafford. It's finished here, Manchester United 3, Bristol City 0, and we'll be back with the draw right after the break.
Get in the hang of it. Mind the banisters, son.
Oh, I can't hold it, Dad.
Don't worry, son. I shifted more pianos than you've had hot dinners.
Mr. Shifter, like refreshment.
Oh, thank you most kindly, madam. There's no other tea to beat PG.
It's the taste.
Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it some, I'll pay it.
There's always an alternative. This is a rule. To prove it, here's alternative breakdancing. Here's the alternative zebra crossing. Here's the alternative portable hi-fi. And here is the exception.
To introduce Walker's new, tastier salt and vinegar flavour, they're calling them Salt and Vinegar.
Fry's Turkish Delight, full of Eastern promise.
Where I'm going, I can't be sure what they'll be having for breakfast, so I'm packing my own. I'll definitely be wanting brown fibre, no added sugar or salt, and 100% whole wheat, so it can only be shredded wheat.
Will you been eating anything else, love?
No, with this lot and a bit of luck, we'll be fine.
Shredded wheat and bite-sized too.
There is no better cereal.
Coming soon to JB Sports is the return of the snooker and the return of an old tournament from yesteryear. The Mercantile Credit Classic is back. Yes, the last day to make it through to the televised stages at the Preston Guildhall have a fantastic opportunity to pocket themselves a top prize in this tournament of £300,000. So don't miss any second of the action. We'll have the Mercantile Credit Classic coming to you soon, only on JB Sports. Welcome back to Old Trafford, where it's finished 3-0 to Manchester United. A terrific performance, as John Stuttall was saying, in every possible way. And also, as he points out, well, if Alex Scott had taken a couple of those chances in the first half, if Byron's effort at the start of the second had got in, we would have been talking a completely different game. But as it happens, it's really worked out against Bristol City. They go out. Maybe they felt that the victory at Bristol Gate, or the opportunity of taking that away, has gone. Anyway, let's look at the replay results from tonight. Over the last 2 weekends, Derby 2, Stoke 2, Derby winning 5-4 on penalties, Gillingham 2, QPR 1, Leeds against Southampton 2-1 Leeds, Spurs through 2-0 against Bolton, Blackburn 4, Chelsea 3, Chelsea out, Swansea 1, Blackpool 2, Crystal Palace 2, Millwall 1, and Northampton Town 1, Hull City 0. Well, terrific results there. We're just waiting on the next batch of results. Of course, Manchester United beating Bristol City tonight by 3-0. That's one of the two. And the other game, Coventry 3, Bristol City 2. That's a result now from the third round replay. So them and the replays over with. And now we'll bring you news of the draw. Blackburn Rovers against Manchester City. Newcastle against Norwich. Leicester against Arsenal. Preston against Crystal Palace. And that's the first four out of the hat. Let's have a look at the next four, shall we? Wolves against Exeter. Birmingham at home to Brighton. Coventry against Gillingham at the Rico. And Spurs against Nottingham Forest at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That should be an absolute gung-ho of a cup tie, that one. And now the next page. In just a second or two. And, well, Villa against Morecambe, Everton against Blackpool, West Ham Derby and Burnley against Bournemouth. And then page number 4. And we should have the likes of Manchester United and Liverpool there. Remember, any of these ties end a draw, they go to a replay. Manchester United against Leeds, so the two replay winners face each other. Fulham against Brentford, West Brom against Liverpool, and finally, last but no means by any stretch of the imagination least, Oxford United against Northampton Town. And what an opportunity for one of those two clubs to get into the last 16 of any competition going in the world. Yes, well, there we go. There's the draw. And now to our games. Tottenham, Nottingham Forest. Burnley against Bournemouth. West Brom against Liverpool. And Manchester United Leeds. All those matches you can see live only on JB Sports just over a week and a half's time. We've got boxing coming up on Saturday night at 9 o'clock from the NEM Arena. Nigel Benn against Sugar Ray Leonard for the WBC Super Middleweight Championship. Join Johnny Guthridge for that one at 9 o'clock live here on JB Sports. And then another old favourite coming up in a week or two's time. We've got the snooker coming from Preston Guildhall. The Mercantile Credit Classic making a return. I can tell you that Jimmy White and Alan McManus have qualified, amongst others, and Ronnie O'Sullivan too for the last 8. But here at Old Trafford, Manchester United have qualified very well for the next round. We know winners over Bristol City. From us all at Old Trafford, bye-bye. Paul Renard played at Ellen Road in the cut replay, and Solimano's got in there. And now Alcaraz, danger now, and Che Adams now gives Southampton an early lead. City and Manchester United at Old Trafford. 2-2 from the first game. Here's Rodrigo now. Yes! It's 1-1. What a comeback from Leeds. Going to be James Ward-Prowse. It's saved! Brilliant by Robles. Well, here's Gnotto now breaking through. He's away! Southampton have been caught! Gnotto could win it for Leeds! And he has! Leeds have won it! In the very last minute of the game! As Anthony comes forward. Rashford wants it in the area. Rashford! 1-0! Terrific volley! Marcus Rashford! And a £4 drop. He's coming up as well as Rashford comes in and a goal! It's Martial! Another Anthony. It's a good ball in there. And Rashford! It's another one! And another super volley from Marcus Rashford! 3-0!